Hello and welcome to another episode of Speak With Me. In this series, I ask authentic IELTS speaking questions with Band 9 answers. While watching the video, feel free to pause after each question and give your own answer. Then listen to the model answers and learn from them. Let's get it started. Hello, my name is Mehdi. What's your name?
My name is Lisa Bennett.
Where are you from?
I'm from Austin, Texas. It's a lively city known for its music scene, great food, and beautiful outdoor spaces.
Okay, in this first part, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. Let's start with money. When you go shopping, do you prefer to pay for things in cash or by card?
I usually prefer to pay by card when I go shopping. It's more convenient because I don't have to worry about carrying the right amount of cash or getting change. Plus, using a card helps me keep track of my spending more easily, as I can review all my transactions later. It's also quicker and often more hygienic, especially with contactless payments.
Do you ever save money to buy special things?
Yes, I do save money to buy special things. I think it's important to plan and budget for bigger purchases, whether it's for something I really want, like a new gadget or a vacation, or for more significant investments like furniture. Saving up gives me time to make sure I really want the item and ensures I'm not overspending or putting myself under financial strain. It also makes the purchase feel more rewarding when I've worked towards it.
Would you ever take a job which had low pay?
I might consider taking a job with low pay if it offered other significant benefits, like valuable experience, a chance to develop new skills, or an opportunity to work in a field I'm passionate about. For instance, if the job aligned with my long-term career goals or provided meaningful work, the lower pay could be worth it in the short term. However, I would need to balance that with my financial responsibilities and ensure that the job could lead to better opportunities or higher pay in the future.
Would winning a lot of money make a big difference to your life?
Winning a lot of money would definitely make a big difference in my life. It would give me financial security, allowing me to pay off any debts, invest in my future, and maybe even pursue some dreams, like traveling or starting my own business. It would also give me the freedom to support my family and contribute to causes I care about. However, I think it's important to handle it wisely, as money alone doesn't guarantee happiness, but it would certainly open up more opportunities and reduce financial stress.
Okay, in this second part, I'm going to give you a topic and you'll have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say, and you can make some notes to help you if you wish. After a 1 minute preparation, you'll have to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Describe an interesting discussion you had as part of your work or studies. Feel free to start whenever you're ready.
One interesting discussion I had was during a team meeting at work about the impact of remote work on productivity. The subject was particularly relevant as our company had recently transitioned to a hybrid model, and we were evaluating how it was working out. I discussed this with my colleagues and our manager, and the conversation was quite lively. Some team members felt that remote work had significantly increased their productivity because they had fewer distractions and could manage their time more effectively. They also mentioned that the flexibility allowed them to achieve a better work-life balance, which positively affected their overall performance. On the other hand, a few colleagues expressed concerns about the lack of in-person collaboration, which they believed hindered creativity and made it harder to build strong team relationships. They missed the spontaneous brainstorming sessions that often happen in an office setting. I found this discussion interesting because it highlighted the different ways people adapt to new working environments. It was fascinating to see how the same situation could be perceived so differently, depending on individual work styles and needs. The conversation also made me reflect on my own experiences with remote work and consider how to balance the benefits of flexibility with the need for effective teamwork. It was a productive discussion that led to some valuable insights and ideas on how we could improve our hybrid work model moving forward.
Thank you. You have talked about an interesting discussion you had as part of your work or studies. Now, in this third part, I'm going to ask you some more general questions about the same topic. Let's talk about discussing problems with others. Why is it good to discuss problems with other people?
Discussing problems with other people is beneficial because it allows you to gain different perspectives and insights that you might not have considered on your own. When you talk through an issue with someone else, they might offer solutions or suggestions that hadn't occurred to you, helping you see the problem from a new angle. Additionally, sharing your concerns can be a relief and reduce the stress or anxiety that comes from dealing with a problem alone. It also helps build trust and strengthens relationships, as it shows that you value the other person's opinion and are open to their support. Ultimately, discussing problems with others can lead to better decision-making and more effective solutions.
Do you think that it is better to talk to friends and not family about problems?
Whether it's better to talk to friends or family about problems really depends on the nature of the issue and the dynamics of the relationships involved. Friends can offer a fresh perspective and might be less emotionally involved, making it easier for them to provide objective advice. They also might relate better to certain situations, especially if they're of a similar age or have shared similar experiences. On the other hand, family members often have a deep understanding of your background and values, which can make their advice particularly relevant and supportive. Ultimately, it's important to choose someone who you trust, feel comfortable with, and believe will give you the kind of support or guidance you need, whether that's a friend or a family member.
Is it always a good idea to tell lots of people about a problem?
No, it's not always a good idea to tell lots of people about a problem. Sharing a problem with too many people can sometimes lead to mixed advice, which might be confusing and make it harder to decide on the best course of action. It can also spread the issue more widely than intended, potentially leading to gossip or unnecessary drama. Additionally, oversharing can sometimes dilute the sense of privacy or control you have over the situation. It's often more effective to confide in a select few trusted individuals who can provide meaningful support and advice, rather than involving too many people.
Now, communication skills at work. Which communication skills are most important when taking part in meetings with colleagues?
When participating in meetings with colleagues, several communication skills are crucial. Active listening is perhaps the most important, as it ensures you understand others' points of view and respond appropriately. Clear and concise speaking is also essential, as it helps convey your ideas effectively without causing confusion or taking up unnecessary time. Being able to ask thoughtful questions is another key skill, as it can clarify points, show engagement, and encourage deeper discussion. Additionally, the ability to provide constructive feedback respectfully and to manage your tone and body language can help maintain a positive and collaborative atmosphere in the meeting. These skills together foster effective communication and contribute to productive and successful meetings.
What are the possible effects of poor written communication skills at work?
Poor written communication skills at work can lead to several negative effects. Misunderstandings and confusion are common outcomes, as unclear or poorly structured messages can result in colleagues or clients misinterpreting the information. This can lead to mistakes, delays in completing tasks, and a decrease in overall productivity. Additionally, poorly written communication can damage professional relationships, as it may come across as unprofessional or careless, potentially leading to a loss of trust or respect from others. In more severe cases, it could even affect a company's reputation if external communications like emails or reports are not up to standard. Overall, poor written communication skills can have a significant impact on efficiency, workplace relationships, and the organization's image.
What do you think will be the future impact of technology on communication in the workplace?
I think technology will continue to have a profound impact on workplace communication in the future, making it even more efficient and dynamic. We're likely to see further advancements in collaboration tools, like AI-powered platforms that can automate routine tasks, analyze data, and even predict communication needs. Virtual and augmented reality could also become more common, enabling more immersive remote meetings and training sessions, bridging the gap between in-person and digital communication. However, with these advancements, there might also be challenges, such as the need to maintain human connection and empathy in increasingly digital interactions, and managing information overload as communication becomes faster and more constant. Overall, technology will likely enhance productivity and connectivity, but it will be crucial to balance it with the need for meaningful, human-centered communication.
Thank you. That is the end of the speaking test. If you learned something from this video, please support the channel by giving us a like, and if you have any questions to ask, feel free to write them in the comment section below. Happy learning, and I'll see you in the next one.